Jump racing in 3 words. Fast, fierce, relentless.
And they're off and racing.
There's electricity in the air.
Everybody is a rival.
IMX has the ball down.
It's like playing chess at 1,000 miles an hour.
You're waiting for the right moment to pounce.
There's only one certainty, that you won't get it right every time.
Oh, no!
Injury is part of our job.
You're one ride away from being paralysed.
You get a fall, you still want to ride in the next race.
Last season, we had a trainer's title that went right down to the final day.
That is so close.
This season, we're set for the most extraordinary, unpredictable drama.
That is insane!
The David Power Jockeys Cup is the most valuable Jockeys Challenge in the world. £500,000 to the winner.
It's going to be very hard to win. Those lads are so hungry for it.
Expect surprises.
And now the conclusion of the Grand National.
A clash of the titans.
Mind games have started.
We always get a bit emotional. It's highly charged stuff.
The competition is going to be hotter than ever.
On a day's racing, anything can happen.
I'm going to turn it right up.
I hope you're not busy this afternoon, because we have a brilliant few hours of live sport to look forward to.
All eyes are on Scotland as we head to Musselburgh for one of the biggest meetings in the Northern calendar.
ITV, we're going to be rich and famous.
Big day for Musselburgh Racecourse, big day for jump racing in Scotland. Everything we do during the year is built up to this race day.
What an opportunity this is for Musselburgh. On terrestrial television, the chance to shine a light on those northern trainers.
You only get a few chances per year to showcase yourself and your horses on these bigger stages, so it's massively important they deliver.
What is it? 10.5, but I've had a sweat. I was 10.10 this morning. If you're not riding winners, your name's not in the newspaper or on the television, it's easy to be forgotten about.
Those northern yards sometimes don't get the credit they deserve.
And there's no debating the south are more successful. They've got better horses, bigger owners.
The reality is some northern yards are fighting for survival.
Trying to make this business work is incredibly difficult. To get a win in trials is enormous. It's a huge spotlight on the yard.
But the southerners are coming. Cheers! And the northerners have just got one day to steal the limelight before the big guns arrive.
Look at that, mullet.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's cool, yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, it's different.
Thank you. Musselburgh's Cheltenham Trials weekend's a great opportunity to try and ride a winner with the ITV cameras there.
I done it a little bit there a few weeks ago, and then I put it filled in again.
Craig Nichol, he's our jockey. He's our number one. He's brilliant. He's aggressive. He is one of the best jockeys riding.
I might get a couple of tribal tattoos though.
To make you look a little bit more harder.
I'm riding Captain Quint for Paul Robson in the handicap chase. If we can win, it would be exactly what Paul Robson needs at the minute.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
Coming to Musselburgh today is hard. I'm incredibly sore. It's only been 4 weeks since the injury.
Look at Paul Robson with a broken pelvis.
Should I be here? Probably not. But as somebody once said to me, there's nothing gets you out of bed in the morning like £1 million overdraft. Hazelrig is one of the nicest facilities that you would come across in the north of England. Last year when the opportunity came to move here, I mean, it was never going to be something that I was going to shy away from. More stables, more horses, more income, provided I could make it work. I was a jockey for years. I became an undertaker, funeral director. We'd done that for a good 15 years, and now I'm a national hunt trainer.
Untold is closing all the time, but Cannock Park has bravely held on.
I'm at the very bottom rung of the ladder.
Craig Nicol aboard for Paul Robson.
But I think we've proved that we can compete. I need to make sure that the only way is up.
Moving to Hazelrig is a huge gamble. The yard is unbelievable. Swimming pool, indoor riding track, all-weather gallop. It's state-of-the-art. But with that, more overheads, more pressure. There's a lot of responsibility, heavy weight on his shoulders.
People say it's financial suicide, but I want to take on Paul Nicholls. I want to take on Dan Skelton. I want to take on all these lot, and I want them to go away from racing to say, God, that little fella in the north, he's got a nice horse. I don't even exist in their minds right now. That pisses me off. I'm currently in search of morphine. Like a drug addict. It must be. In terms of the timing of the accident, it couldn't have been any worse. I was on a nice young horse, and stupidly, I was taking a video. The horse just got a bit of a fright. He went up in the air, and as he did, I actually just fell off him. And he came over and he just landed clean on top of us. And I just felt my pelvis break, everything snapped. Literally just folded in two. And I couldn't move anything. And the only thing I was thinking was, wiggle your toes, just wiggle your toes. The second part was, shit, how am I going to train these horses for a tendon, Musselburgh?
1, 2, 3. Good lass. You okay? Okay? I try not to worry because things like that are out of your control, aren't they? But I was worried more from the perspective of the business. Obviously, we still got a business to run because he's the bare bones of the place. You know what I mean? He's the trainer. He sorts everything out. And the two of us work very much together. But when it comes to the training the horses, Paul trains the horses. In army.
Ah! Pedals aren't the problem. It's the sitting, because my arse is broken. You know what I mean?
We're right on the build-up to Trials Day at Musselburgh. I mean, that is our shop window. You need to be there. We're trying our best to have these animals in peak condition. There's no foot off the gas. There's no reason why we can't be one of the standout yards in the country, not just the north. But considering everything that's happened, where am I right now? I'm surviving. But I don't mind that.
If you talk to trainers in the north, they would certainly say there's a big financial divide between the north and the south. So yes, it's tough. There's no doubt about it. But don't underestimate northern trainers. There are hugely talented trainers in the north.
I love the north. The north is my home. We've got endless grass gallops, we've got paddocks, they get turned out, they get loads of fresh air. If I wanted to go and buy, 150 acres somewhere down south, I probably wouldn't be able to afford to do it.
All right, I told all them to go steady, haven't I?
Rebecca is one of the most driven young women I've met. She started with something like 10 horses.
Windy, isn't it?
She's now at 100 in really quite a short space of time.
All right, nothing daft, just steady away.
A lot of it's feel, you suppose you have an actual feel for a horse, and you have to be a psychologist, I think. So I was 23 years old when I first started training, and I was the youngest person that had been granted a training licence. I honestly think if you want something, you can go and get it.
You can't take your foot off the gas or you can't take the eye off the ball, really. You just have to keep going.
Look, she's very driven. She knows where she's come from. She's come from very little as well, and she's had to work hard.
I'm normally in bed for 9 o'clock every night. I work every weekend, working them out, feeding them, haying them, stroking them, but you just keep going.
Here he is, a wanderer.
Rebecca doesn't have an assistant trainer. She likes to be in charge. She'd rather work all day, every day, than putting things onto other people. She expects you to graft as much as her. She's not afraid to muck a horse out, you know. I tell you what, fair dues to her.
I think to survive as a Northern Yard is tricky. The money seems to be down south. A lot of big owners can buy horses at huge amounts of money.
20 years ago, there was loads of good horses trained in the north, and there are people up here that are trying to claw it back, me obviously being one of them.
Rebecca Menzies is a very, very good trainer. Okay, she's not got, you know, huge number in terms of finance investment, but it'll come. I'm sure it'll come. She will climb the ranks pretty quickly over the next few years.
Lots of good racing at Muswell today. Coming up is the Bet365 handicap chase.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Favourite at 13 to 8 is Boomslang, ridden by Ross Chapman and trained by Rebecca Menzies.
Boomslang was exceptionally naughty when we got him from Ireland. He was actually put on the lorry as a freebie from some guys we were buying horses off, and they said, look, hopefully you can do something with him.
He was like a border collie with Tourette's. He would spin around in circles and do daft things. Once we got his energy channeled in the right direction, he ended up winning races.
It's going to be this model of consistency, Boomslang, in the hands of Ross Chapman.
He's brilliant. He keeps coming out and winning and proving everyone wrong.
He's a winning machine.
Yeah, hello. Keep him going anyway. Well done, Ross. Cheers, thank you.
Boomslang, he's sort of a bit of our flag bearer this year, you know. I have a great relationship with the horse. He's come from a low mark and he's our best horse in the yard.
We built a reputation on taking on very, very lowly rated horses, or horses that had been in every stable bar Bethlehem. And some of these horses absolutely flew. I love going and buying a horse for peanuts, but we need to start thinking, right, how can we move up to the next level? And that's by having better budgets behind you to buy the good horses.
Rebecca's so exciting because imagine what she could do with even better quality of horse.
Days like today, winning is vital to get those investors to move you to the next level, because that's where we want to be.
How are you? You okay? How are you doing? Getting better on the side. Hey, big handsome fella. Huh? Gorgeous. Hey, he's a diamond, this lad.
You know, if he wins today at Musselburgh, that would be monumental for the yard. We need to attract new owners, we need to attract new horses.
Captain Quint has won round Musselburgh 2 or 3 times, so he likes the track. He's a good, strong traveller, jumps very well. So hopefully we can go and get the job done.
And he knows what he's here to do. Yeah, yeah.
Welcome back, folks. Here on ITV Racing, we go north to Musselburgh. A couple of races done and dusted, winners found for you, but plenty more to come.
What a bad start. Look at that.
Oh, it's a freebie.
Who's it? Okay.
No,
Messy race so far, really, from start through the run.
That's this place.
Speed.
Musselburgh's fast, it's furious, it goes into bends, and when you've got a guy like Brian Hughes, who's ridden there over 700 times, knows this track like the back of his hand, he will be drawing on all his experience to land the Bet365 handicap chase.
Get Brian on the camera. No. He pretends that he hates cameras, but he actually loves it.
Don't nobody do all the talking. Pretty boy.
Oh, I'll take that.
You're a lollipop, you'd lick yourself.
I'd say Brian Hughes has probably got about 5 or 6 different nicknames in the north, but you don't know them all. Smiley, aye, because he never smiles. He gets Smiler, Grump. He's like the 7 dwarfs. He's got Grumpy, Smiley, Sleepy, Not dopey, though. You can't give him that. He's too switched on to be called dopey.
Brian Hughes on top of the world! A five-timer!
Nice to see the champion jockey winning on ITV.
I've heard Brian being called the King of the North, and look, he wouldn't be far wrong.
There hadn't been a champion Northern jockey in 40 years before Brian did it.
Dreams of home is all out. It is dreams of home. He's made it. 200 for Brian Hughes.
I don't wear a crown.
An outstanding rider, an elite competitor, your champion jockey, Brian Hughes.
Names or accolades is irrelevant to me. It's just winners.
Champion jockey for a third time. It's Brian Hughes.
There's not many jockeys that have done what he's done, you know, and he's took the North to a different level.
Brian Hughes, very tough competitor, very dedicated. He wants every win he possibly can get. His record speaks for itself.
It's very hard to compete with Brian. He is 24/7. He goes home, he's no hobbies. He's horse racing, horse racing.
Yeah.
Yeah, then mine, and then that one, these two are mine. That one is Daddy's.
I'm not normally home at this time of the day. Normally I'm flying away somewhere or riding out or, yeah, so it's a bit of a novelty, this. My wife and family have had to do a lot of things without me.
And you're not coming?
It's a selfish sport, you know, jockeys only think about themselves.
You know, our second child, Olivia, the day she was born, he went to the races, had a really bad fall, and he spent the first 3 nights of her life in Newcastle RVI. It's just how it is. He's very lovable, really.
It's probably a bit embarrassing that I was that selfish, that I didn't care, just focused in on the next day, the next race, the next winner. I was addicted to winning.
Brian Hughes, incredibly driven.
First call, jockeys, 5 minutes, first call.
Ridiculous work ethic, never stops. Today, he's teamed up with one of the North's most successful trainers, Donald McCain.
Donald won the Grand National 2011, Ballabriggs, one of the greatest races in the world, and he's won it.
Donald McCain has taken home over £4 million in prize money since 2020. He is a serious force to be reckoned with.
As a Northerner, you want to be successful for the North.
Runners making their way out onto the track at Musselburgh ahead of our next live race.
I've got some great owners and some great Northern owners, but a few more wouldn't go amiss.
Coming up next, we just step it up a gear as we turn the spotlights to the sporting weekends at Musselburgh. Let's have a look at them then. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Next up is number 6. This is one more stroke for Brian Hughes and Donald McCain.
Donald and Brian are a formidable team, and they need to be feared because they win a lot.
Anything Donald trains and Brian Hughes rides, you definitely have to worry about. We've just got to up our game.
Menzies is in attendance with number 2, Swag.
I think that would be a good bit of pace.
Full Gallop, just keep trying to see where we find ourselves after a mile. And
He just needs a bit of time to warm into things, doesn't he?
Ross is a very positive rider. He takes the bull by the horns.
Good luck. Best of luck, guys, all right?
I cope with losing not very well, to be honest. No, winning is everything, yeah.
There's a couple to go forward, so... Super, just sitting behind them, yeah, just a little bit of daylight, that's all we need. Yeah. And then we'll just go for there, all right? Lovely. So right now, our competitors, it's every single person in the North. I'm risking everything, finance, marriage, my own health, clearly. Captain Quint needs to not just turn up today, he needs to win.
I don't enjoy the build-up to races. I like to get it over and done with and find out what my fate is. We've been very successful. We're trying to continue to be very successful. And we're judged on winners.
Just over a minute from post time. Boomslang still 15-8 favourite, 5-2, one more stroke. A little bit of support for Captain Quint here, who's now into 13-2.
3 times over the last, everyone. I'm usually quite calm going to the start, but for the minute you jump off, the adrenaline really starts pumping then.
Winning is everything to me. I carry that feeling in every race. Second's only the first loser.
I'm in the zone, not really thinking too much. I'm just concentrating on when the flag goes down.
Starters are ready. They're off. And on to the first of 18 fences. One more stroke is in third place, followed by Captain Quint.
I've jumped off in the position we planned to be in, want to take my time on this horse today. At that stage of the race, you're just worrying about your own horse jumping.
The ground suits Captain Quint. It wouldn't surprise me if he ran a big race.
Boomslang is last of all.
A lot of people think if you're at the back that you're losing, you know, but there's a method to the madness, and sometimes it's tactics.
Boomslang, no hurry in rear. Ross Chapman patiently holding the market leader together.
Ross is doing a good job. He's done the right thing and got him anchored. He's got him tucked in at the back where we want him.
With Boomslang, you've almost got to do it on his terms. He's a monkey, and you've got to sit and wait and suffer and think, right, I've got to bide my time.
Timing is everything.
Hugh Briscoe has the advantage here from one more stroke.
The leader is a couple of lengths in front of us, going very quickly. My horse is going as quick as he can go, so I'm just keen to keep him in a rhythm because we've still got a good chunk of the race left to go.
Boomslang starting to move up. Captain Quint just got a brief squeeze along.
Once Boomslang comes past me, the race is starting to develop in front of me.
There's warning signs that things aren't going the way we'd like it to. Craig's having to ask him to go faster and he's not keeping up. Honestly, at this point, I'm worried.
A gap of about 6 or 7 to Captain Quint, who can't keep on terms.
Got no chance of getting back into it. I'm beat. I'm done.
Not today, sir. Not today. We're literally 1 mile into this race. Craig makes the right decision, that's to pull the horse up. And I am absolutely just devastated.
Boomslang is now starting to weave into a bit of contention.
Ross has done a great job coming down the back straight, just creeping Boomslang, getting towards a position where he can become into contention. Ross is in a very winnable position.
They are approaching the fourth lap. Boomslang starting to move upside.
Feeling very, very confident. The crowd really get behind him.
Boomslang comes level with Hugh Briscoe. Boomslang trying to put it up to Hugh Briscoe as they took their final open ditch. No time to wait. It's behind them in third, and then one more stroke and Breakdance Kid. At 2 out, Boomslang takes over, takes the lead, and now starts to power on. It's Boomslang who goes clear by 4.
I've passed everyone I wanted to pass. I'm going to go and win this.
Good jump at the last will seal the deal.
All I can hear is the crowd going wild. I've got this. This is mine.
At the last for Boomslang. It's a 5-length lead.
I'm a jockey who is addicted to winning. Just hate losing. I need to feel that I haven't left anything on the table.
The charges are coming. One more stroke is finishing really well. One more stroke is trying to get to Boomslang. Boomslang needs the line. One more stroke. One more stroke might have timed that to perfection.
It's a photo finish. Photo finish.
That 30 seconds of hope when the judges are clarifying that you might just get it. I give myself a 50-50 chance.
When you've come out the wrong side of a photo finish, it just feels horrific.
It's a very, very close finish. If your horse has a bigger head than the other one, like, that can make the difference. There's a huge amount at stake.
Took a big breath in as they crossed the line. Haven't got any nails left.
Winner by a short head, one more stroke. Trained by Donald McCain and ridden by Brian Hughes.
You take winners whichever way they come. It's only winning that counts.
I think if the winning feeling gets old, it's time for you to hang up your boots. It never gets old for me. It's just elation, you're just relief.
It's hugely disappointing to lose the race. No one remembers really the horse that finished second.
It breaks your heart. Well done. Well done.
I can't say it because I wasn't fucking happy. I was distraught. I was devastated.
Well done.
I don't like meeting new people.
I feel like Boomslang is the one that got away. What makes it more heartbreaking is we looked like we were going to be a very easy winner coming to the last.
Just been doing the line, really. He put his head down, he's already been grinding over, just pulled himself up a little bit.
It was a short head. Yeah, it was a short head.
Probably my fault, to be fair. Take that one.
Thanks, greatness, the notice greatness there.
Look, second place is no good. I'd rather be last. Yeah, it's just devastating.
What does this race mean for me? Captain Quain's ran poor. We expected more. He has not showcased what we can do. If I lose consistently, it's game over in terms of this business. It's not something I can afford to do.
Welcome back to Musselburgh. A big weekend of racing got underway yesterday with the Northern Yards battling for supremacy. Today we've got another mouth-watering day in store.
Yeah, that should be fine, yeah. OK, well, we'll be probably around winning post, somewhere like that. Very exciting day for us. A lot of anticipation. We've got a lot of southern raiders, so we've got the top jockeys, top trainers from the south as well. So these northern horses are pitched against the southern horses, and we really get to find out just how good they are.
We came up 5 hours last night and did the last sort of 2.5 hours this morning, so like, I haven't got a violin out or anything, but like driving the length of the country, it needs to happen today, really.
We all want the same thing, and that's to win the Jockey's Cup. £500,000 is a life-changing amount of money.
My mind is definitely focused on trying to get a few points here today. Harry Skelton's here, so I had to come as well. That's what it's about.
Being only 26 points behind, I feel that he is well within reach now.
Only takes a good weekend and the tables will turn, won't they?
Long journey home if it doesn't.
Yeah.
Well, David very kindly has picked me up from Edinburgh Airport. We go anywhere we have to go, really. Like, it doesn't really matter how far away it is.
How saddle will travel?
What brings me to Musselburgh is the David Power Jockey Cup, without a doubt. I want to get my hands on as many points as I can. Harry Cobden, he's gunning for points, and he's a bit close for my liking.
Where am I going, Harry? I haven't been here for a long time.
Up around the top, I think. That Cobden, he's up here today.
Oh yeah, we've got to beat him, haven't we?
Could do without him getting too many points.
The two Harrys are travelling the length and breadth of the country for any opportunity to ride horses in ITV races. They're not looking for the limelight, they're looking for points. And that has for sure changed the energy.
A lot of good southern jockeys and trainers come up for these meetings. You're competing with the top professionals, so you've got to try and get to their standard.
The excitement is building for our big clash, North against South. The Bet365 Frodon Novices Limited Handicap Chase.
Hello, son. Hello. Chicken boy. You've not seen him this morning, have you?
Seems pretty settled, doesn't he? This is Breach River. He's running the Bet365 Frodon.
Beach River is a horse that had a very good summer. We won 3 or 4 races through the summer, and Paul thinks he's got a good chance of winning today.
Hope he runs better than the fella yesterday. Breach River has always been a standout horse in this yard. This is his big opportunity to showcase how good I think he is. I 100% believe this horse is good enough to win. Considering everything that's happened yesterday, it's life and death for this business now. He needs to bloody win is what he needs to do.
Hello, fellas. Am I over here, Rich?
Yes.
Who sat next to me?
Everybody by the looks of it. We ain't got a lot of room up here.
That's my peg.
That's all you get.
That's all we're getting. Harry Skelton is definitely the most competitive jockey that I ride against. There's probably a little bit more tension when we're having to go at 500 grand and he is the one stood in front of me.
Where am I sitting? Corridor.
Down there it is. Out the way.
No, shut up, you.
Hey.
We don't have that many sort of high-profile meetings in the north where there's really good money on offer, you know. So as soon as you get like a trial weekend like this, they probably see it as easy pickings coming up here, you know. They'll come and take all our money away.
It's obviously not ideal for them if we come up here and take all the prize money, but it's what it is, isn't it? I've got an unbelievable strike rate up here because I've ridden so many favourites and they've all just won.
Look at last year at Musselburgh. Harry Cobden won 4 races in a single day. Pretty unusual to get a 4-timer. I don't know what the odds would have been on that. It's a very good day at the office.
Harry Cobden is going to remain unbeaten over hurdles.
It's always hard as a jockey and a trainer to compete with the Southern Raiders. And this year, hopefully we'll send them out with their tail between their legs.
I'm riding Insurrection today in the novice handicap chase. He's going up here with a big chance. He's run well so far this season, so we're hoping for big things today.
Harry Cobden is an amazing role model. He's young, he's got an infectious smile.
Not too much.
And he gets to do like all the nice photo shoots. Even his silks make him look like a superhero.
I was looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, of course you can.
Probably the asked for 1,000.
No, it's fine, no way.
The Southern jockeys they're definitely a little bit more Hollywood. Well, they think they're Hollywood. Yeah, they probably love themselves a little bit more than we do.
Craig Nicholl should be in the south. And if he was in the south, he'd be up there with Cobden, the whole lot of them. He is so strong, he is so stylish.
Come on over here.
I'm unbelievably surprised that he ain't in the south.
Craig is very, very Scottish. He is Scottish, isn't he? Probably slightly nuts, but he's a brilliant jockey and he's beaten me plenty of times.
My career's been a bit up and down. When I was 19, I decided I was going to have a go at being a jockey.
It is Island Heights, who took control of the race from a fairly early stage.
As a conditional, things went really well.
Craig Nicholl, and he completes a quick double on the card. He's won comfortably.
I had 2 or 3 really good seasons. I was champion conditional in 2016, and then it fell off the boil.
And they're blundering and unseating the rider.
Who's parted company with Craig Nicholl.
And eyeing to play, dives and is down.
I had to work really hard to get back to where I am today, to be fair.
Tracking Rhapsody now picking up strongly.
The winning Moore Battle last year was brilliant. It's their main race of the year. I was able to go there and win in front of friends and family. So it meant a lot.
Tracking Rhapsody scores for Craig Nicholl.
He's not scared to muscle himself into a position. He can ride a waiting race, He can ride a race from the front. He is unbelievably strong in a finish. He's strong as an ox.
Craig Nicol and Paul Robson, they are going out there on a horse that they believe can win. He's taking on Harry Skelton, Harry Cobden, but Craig has got a lot of ability. There's no reason why he can't put it up to them. I think the battle is going to be epic.
It wouldn't be sport if it wasn't competitive, would it?
I don't want the wrong Harry getting all the points today.
I'm going to put them to the sword and hopefully beat them.
Next up, the Bet365 Frodon Novices Limited Handicap Chase. Now, it is only the Musselburgh races that count towards the David Power Jockeys Cup this afternoon. A clash between the top two here. This is Harry Skelton and Harry Cobden.
The winner of this race is going to be worth 10 points, and I want that to be me. Asta La Pasta has raced the first time this year over fences, but he's a horse with quite a bit of ability, and when it all comes together and he gets it right, he's more than capable.
Traction second favourite. You have a nice chance. Yeah, look, there's a few northern trainers up here that we're going to try and beat. It's obviously their home territory, and they probably don't like us southerners coming up and taking all their prize money. So, yeah, we want to beat them all.
Oh, it's a good race. The Skeltons are here, Nichols is here. They're kind of your main protagonists in this race. They've obviously got the favourite and second favourite in here.
We know there's going to be a lot of pace in the race. Breach River is far better, in my opinion, than Asta La Pasta and Insurrection. You're trying to run a business, you're trying to build a business. I need to make sure that we win races.
First call, Jockey, first call.
I'm the favourite today, Harry Cobden. He might be a bit pissed off that I'm the one he's got to beat. He can sniff that yellow armband.
Perfect, there we go.
He wants it.
I said, it's all right having it now. I said, need it in April. That's what we need.
So we've got to make sure we're on our A game, and then I don't pass that armband over.
Skelton's horse is obviously the 6-4 favourite. He seems decent and he's ran well, but every time he's ran well, he's crept up the handicap for not winning. So we'll have a good go.
Yeah. Let's hope today he's on a going day, and I think you'll know after 3 or 4, won't you?
Yeah. We'll have a go. Thank you.
Best of luck, gents.
Well done. Yeah, thank you. Good luck, Harry.
As soon as my bum touches that saddle, it's like you switch on. You're in race mode.
We're getting on. All right.
Just sort the dog out.
All well.
Great.
All right. All right.
The tactics on Beach River are pretty straightforward. He's a very, very quick and slick jumper, so you try and go out in front on him.
Like, job one is literally get him to the front.
Get him at the gate.
Yeah, get him at the gate and get him going. Right. All right, then. Like I say, just nail him to the first. All right. Right, good luck. All right.
With jockeys that are going to be trying to win this, you've got to keep the foot down, you've got to stay focused.
We are now at post time. Runners beginning their approach a long way back on the all-weather strip, but they are starting to edge towards the 2-mile 4 starting point.
I'm very excited to ride him. I'm just hoping that he turns up in his best form and puts his best foot forward, and hopefully we're good enough to win.
It's a famous old saying, you can't win a race at the start, but you can lose it.
Runners on the approach. Flags are up.
The start of the race is crucial. If you miss the start, you win nothing.
Right, perfect.
Asta La Pasta keen to press on early, has quickly gone into a couple of lengths advantage.
Harry's gone flat out down to the first. All I'm thinking is, don't let him get too far in front.
My instructions are to be in front, but I can't physically get in front. Harry's looking to make this a strong test of stamina.
They're not hanging around. But I've seen Breach River in this position before, and he does travel. He can go that fast.
Hasta la Pasta from Breeze River.
I'm hoping that he's going to slow the race down at some point and give me a chance to fill up my horse.
He's trying to make a statement on that Hasta la Pasta.
He's still pressing on in front of me. I can't go any faster.
For his last award,
You could have jumped the first four better.
This afternoon for the...
Sometimes you just have to sit and suffer and stay on your rhythm.
Hasta la Pasta continues to show the way. Black and white colours, Craig Nicol in second on Breeze River.
Pace isn't getting any easier. I need to try and find a way to get him back into this race.
Skelton's in front, getting a bit of an easy lead there, so.
Hasta la Pasta. It's a 5 or 6 length advantage.
I'm happy to be out in front on my own. If you're leading and you're getting an uncontested lead, that can be a big advantage.
Hasta la Pasta continues to pour it on up top.
Still struggling with the pace. Breach River's now starting to tire.
I think he looks tired. No, I just think he's not trying.
Hasta la Pasta with a 5 length advantage.
He's gone so hard. Surely Harry can't keep this going. I'm going to put the pressure on him. I'm going to take him on.
I can feel Insurrection and Harry Cobden on the outside. He's going to go chase Harry Skelton out in the lead.
Insurrection closes up in second place for Harry Cobden.
Seeing Harry Cobden just glide through an Insurrection is heartbreaking. This shouldn't be unfolding the way that it is.
I can feel and hear something just slowly starting to get to me. I know what's coming.
We're within striking distance. I'm sure he can feel me breathing down his neck.
Into the last 5 furlongs. Couple of lengths the advantage.
I can feel that the engine of Hasta la Pasta is just starting to empty. Are we going to hold on to the end or not?
Go on, huh?
Insurrection is now trying to move up sides Hasta la Pasta and apply a little bit of pressure. It is the dueling leaders who go down towards the open ditch 3 from home. Insurrection just ahead this time.
Go on, Cobb.
It's only Nara.
Go on, Cobb.
Hasta la Pasta has got to find more. 2 from home, Insurrection.
Go on, Cobb.
As they work their way down to the last here. Up top it is Insurrection who's now storming away. It's a 6 length advantage.
Go on, huh?
Insurrection has won the Frodon Novices Limited handicap chase for Harry Cobden and Paul Nichols.
He might be in a better mood now.
Beating off Hasta la Pasta in second.
Today was the day. Hold up. That was brilliant. Well done, mate.
Job done. 10 on the board.
It's frustrating that you know it's 10 points for Cobden, and unfortunately I can do nothing about it. Feels like I've come a long way to finish second. It's not the result we wanted.
You just ran no race at all, Paul.
Just never picked it up.
Never went a yard. It's never went a yard for the word go. Like, they went a pure scallop, but
yeah, but even still,
never helped me at any stage.
I mean, he's a 2-miler, like. I mean, like, he's just
literally just didn't go a yard.
It's very disappointing. Our expectations were obviously a lot higher.
I mean, that horse ours today, he's a far better horse than that. I mean, he's won better races than that. But for some reason or another, he never tried.
Day 2, devastation 2. It's changed the fortunes of what this season could have been for us.
Just go that little bit slower.
This is obviously off the back of my injuries. Is it my fault? Have I not been here enough?
Came back yesterday, I think.
I need to try and get these horses back to where they should be.
It's actually a problem.
And then from there, we rebuild, we go again. That's what we do. And go again.
You look like you're going to win.
Any day you get a win is good, isn't it? Makes the journey worthwhile when you're travelling 7 hours up the road. You can let the old Jockey's Cup get the better of you if you allow it. When you think about that more than you do about the horse racing, it certainly made it a bit sweet as a day that there was an ITV race and we bagged that. So yeah, we're going home happy.
I'm only 18 points behind Harry now.
See you soon.
Catching every week. I'm not done yet.
The Cheltenham Festival is everything. It's enormous.
It's a bit more highly charged.
We want to beat each other as much as possible.
You are in for a blockbuster. The Champion Hurdle is going to be one hell of a race.
There's an awful lot riding on this.
Constitution Hill is beatable. We haven't got a cat and hell's chance.
Fingers crossed, I stay in the saddle.
Let's go.
It could end in tears.
Remarkable! Oh, no! That is insane!
Thank you.